a note with flowers and macaws on. Rara, a Chilean-Argentinian film with a modern, sometimes I think trendy note, theme, which is the relationship between minority couples. Potolește-te. I think this has been established, if not a long time before, decades ago. No, decades ago, intimacy, sex, relationships between same-sex people were illegal in many countries. Most, well, they still are punishable with caning and even death in some fundamentalist lands, but in the civilized world, that's no longer such a big issue. Well, even there, think of America, South, East, West Coast. Not to get into too many details, in Hollywood that's been a thing. Brokeback Mountain for quite some time. The best motion picture for this year, but I'm thinking in the emerging world, developing world, what used to be called the third world a long time ago. This is new, and so this is a challenging theme, I think. Even if, on the other hand, Chile, for instance, is no longer an emerging economy. It's well established. It's as far as I know, the most. Vezi că am mustache dacă mă sâcâi. The most, he doesn't know who's there, who am I talking to, and why English. Because of this. It's just what, but when he's becoming the bird from Hitchcock's Birds, he has to see I'm armed. Here, I must say that it's only a few years ago that I've seen in a film, local film, Romanian film, the subject given importance, not just touching passing. So here we have a family, 2 daughters and 2 mothers, and there are frictions. There's Ira, Saruka, Icha, Keita, Kata, Sara. These are some of the names I'm noted down, they live in a very decent home, middle class. That would be in advanced economies, but again, Chile is an advanced economy. The lifestyle could be similar in the US, I'm thinking. In fact, the father is even better off. He would be maybe upper middle class, and this is a pretext at one point. The children are not totally at ease, to say the least, with this aspect of having 2 mothers, lesbian parents, so to say. Especially the older one, who's just 13, I'm thinking. And so at one point there are some conflicts throughout, and then they as positive psychology suggests, in Positivity, a classic by Barbara Fredrickson, the ultimate expert on positivity, and the author of the book with the same title. The suggestion, the ratio suggested is uh, one to each negative interaction, 3 positive ones. That will be the balance needed for a positive life. And here I would say it's respected. There are moments of tension, inevitable, but then there's a solution. And to suggest another positive psychology resource, another classic would be The 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work. And the ratio in a marriage, in successful marriages, is 1 to 5. 1 negative to 5 positive. 1 negative is still necessary, so to say, because it means it's not a conflict with violence, with curses and that, but an opposition on something, which means interaction. Learn to fail or fail to learn. Tal Ben-Shahar, professor of Harvard, keeps saying. The marriage didn't work, so mother had to separate, and she's on a regular basis having in car and on the phone conversations with the ex-husband, and the tensions there. The older daughter at one point wants to organize a birthday party in her father's house, because she claims it's bigger, so more people can go in. But the fact is, she's not comfortable, again to say the least, with having friends, colleagues come to her home and see the 2 parents, that is, the 2 mothers. Interesting film.